What's up, kiddos? What's up, boys? What's going on? So this video is going to be fun because finally going to be able to finish up my pit bike track, man. Been out here working on this thing for a solid minute. Haven't done much videoing. I haven't done much video on it because it's been raining really bad. It's been raining really bad the last few days, or last week and so. We have snow, it's been wet and crap, blah blah blah. But I just had him bring me 2 more loads, so we're gonna. Bobcat's not mine, it's one of our friends. Nice machine. Super nice machine. Yeah, I had 2 more loads come in today. It's a small track, man, and it's not very big. It's just big enough to get get you some cardio going. Yeah, I had to bring 2 more loads. I got to finish up 1 double that I want to make, and I got to make 1 more berm, and that's it. Really, it'd be pretty well taken care of. So. So it's gonna be a little windy out here, but I'm gonna spin you guys around and show y'all what I got going on right now while I let this Bobcat warm up, and then we'll spread these other 2 loads of dirt I got, and we'll be on it. Let me flip this mic around. All right, I got probably this GoPro is probably not gonna do this much justice, but this wall right here is about hip high, so I'd say about 3 feet high. And tapers down to like 1.5 feet on each side, and it's a complete 180. Like, you get coming out of that corner right there, and it's nothing but speed, and about all a stock 110 can do to clear this tabletop, which I think at the base to base is like 38 feet, from like where it starts to come up to where it starts to go down. Runs you right into another corner, bermed up. This roller is going to stay a roller just to keep the speed down. This dirt I got right now, we're going to pile up here and make us some berm, just 1 berm right here, and then we're going to take the rest of it and finish off this double right here. We're going to put a double out here, make it where you can roll it if you want to, or double out of it, whichever way you think, because you're going to be coming out of that corner. Gonna be kind of hard to double up on it. That's why I want to put that wall there, that berm. But yeah, so it's gonna be double up out of there. You're gonna single or double, and you got multiple lines and ruts down here. We've worked on this corner hard. Like I said, this GoPro is not gonna do any justice, but you can really get some speed coming through this corner right here. Feels like it's packed down pretty well, finally. Yeah, we got 2 more loads of dirt. Also got this sketchy kicker ramp for free on Marketplace. The reason I'm leaving this a roller is I'm gonna put this up in front of this and try to I'm I'm gonna try to remake this a little bit where it doesn't have this galvanized tube here. It's pretty cool. It's on skate wheels. You can flip it on its side and skate him around. But remove this. I'm gonna make it not so aggressive, and we're gonna line it up with this and see if we can keep hitting that, doubling out of that. That'd be cool. That way it's adjustable. Have an adjustable ramp. But let me jump in this loader and get these two dirt piles moved, and then I'll jump back on the camera and show y'all what I got, and I'll get to raking. And there's a lot of raking and shoveling here, but I made this one big enough where you wouldn't blow out of it. You could hit it with a big bike and probably not blow out as long as you didn't go way up top. If you went way up top, you'd probably blow out some, but if you say 3/4 way down, you're not blowing this thing out. All right, wind's still beating me down out here. Looks like we're about to get some rain. Got this berm right here packed in. I've hit it many times. It does a great job of just keeping you in here. It'll be a while if we can ride it high. I've just been riding it low here, packing it in, and the exit's great. You exit out. That's super easy to double. Anybody can double it. Anybody can come over here and ride this track. It's super easy, beginner friendly. That's what I wanted. Later on, my kids will be able to learn on it, hopefully, and master some skills. But yeah, you get just enough speed out of there to come up here, and I've landed way out here on it on my other bike. So you can see where we've been landing on top. Just rake that down and let it pack in. But I've still got a ton pile of dirt over here. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I kind of want to put something right here, but I don't know if I've got enough. I don't know. Gonna have to figure that out. I got a pile over there still, but I don't know. I'd really like to have something in this section right here, but I also need to be able to get in and out of here. This is my road. I got a trailer over there, and I need to be able to get my truck and trailer in and out of here and be able to turn around. So I think this right here is gonna have to stay open. That way I can have an exit out. If not, I'm not gonna have an exit out of my backyard, and that's not gonna be ideal, but it is what it is. Track's definitely flowy. I might tomorrow take the skid steer and throw the rest of that dirt on that tabletop and try to maybe build it up a little taller. Good morning guys. We had a ton of rain. I'm talking a ton of rain. Actually, I haven't even been back here yet to check it. I already see water standing. Oof. Yeah, we had a turd floater last night, but I think it definitely helped the track out. Seems like when the rain hits this is really sandy. Sorry for the road noise. I live on a main highway. This is really sandy dirt we have here in Colorado. It's almost like little pebble rocks, as you can see. It's just sand and rock and pebble. There's really not much dirt. The dirt turns to dust and gets blown away, and then it just leaves the bigger rock pieces in it. Makes it challenging for sure in a flat corner. That's why I bermed all these up pretty high. This berm right here is probably from the bottom to top a good 3 foot tall. I know the camera's not going to show that much of it. It's going to make it look like it's a baby. And this one's a good 2.5 foot tall, almost 3 foot tall at one spot. This one's a riot to hit. I got one hump right here, as you can see. Now that it's wet, I'm going to shave this hump down because I've been coming in past the hump so it doesn't bump me so bad. But I'm going to shave that hump down so when you come off that double, you can hit the berm as it was intended to. And I got my back berm done back here, and it is a lake right now. I was afraid of that. Nowhere for the water to drain, so not really sure. I might have made a big failure on my part right here because usually the water can drain out, and this is the lowest spot of the backyard, so as you can see, the water just drains straight down through here and into here. It looks like I've caused a lake, so I didn't think about that, but the rest of the track's Gucci. Even coming into this berm's a ton of fun. It's got, you got a couple different ruts, and you can hit this berm. So as you can see, we've had lots of different lines coming through here for passing, because this is the straightaway corner to the big 3-foot berm down there. And then I worked this berm some more. I think this one was built, took what dirt I had left over and worked this berm some. This one's Gucci too. You can hit them. It's got an inside, a middle line, or you can come up on the berm for that double right there. But we're gonna walk it right now. From my plans were, whenever the boys come over and we race, starting line is gonna be in this little grass patch in between the two corners here. That way we're not taking off over here and messing our berm up. And so this will be our takeoff right here. So pretty long straightaway. When you're running the track, you can come out of the lake berm down there, I'm gonna call it, and you can get third gear tapped on a 110 right here. Wall ride this berm third gear all you can, as hard as you can. Before I had it packed down real good, I almost went over the top of it, which kind of sucked. Almost went over the top and had the Chevy parked here. Almost hit it. But come out of this berm, you've got a pretty decent sized tabletop for a stock 110. It's everything my stock 110 will do to clear it in third coming out of that berm. I got to keep my speed up, so I think I'm going to shave some of this down and make the lip a little more aggressive to get me a little more height. But this tabletop's pretty big for a stock 110, as small as this area is. And by the time you get that speed, you've got to be set up for this corner. If not, you can see some people's been going too fast and running over the berm, or going too fast and just having to exit the track. So I think I'm gonna come over here and make this drain over here a little bit bigger and take some of this dirt out here and make me a berm from that tabletop to this one to connect it. That way when you come out and you need to turn, you got something to turn on, you're not hitting this. Because I've dumped it many times. When it's dry out here, this is just deep loose sand. I've dumped it a couple times trying to get set up for this corner being loose. It's not wet, you get no traction out here whatsoever. Basically why I built the big berms. So come off the tabletop, come into this berm right here. This is corner number 2 from the start. And like I said, you got an inside line, middle line, you can come up on the berm. You got a medium-sized double here, which is just to slow your pace down and give you an obstacle. It's kind of like a I don't know, it's not really a double, it's kind of like a step-up tabletop maybe. I made that way there wasn't a big gap in between for some of the people that come out here that haven't been riding as much and want to learn, or my boys, when they get a little bigger, they got something you can land on top, or you can if you can kick it up and clear it, whatever you want to do. And this is turn number 3. Like I said, I got to take this big hump out right here. Probably gonna do that today while it's wet, while I can shape it with the flat shovel. And then this berm's pretty tight right here. It is tons of fun. You can exit it hard, and as soon as you get exited out of it, this is the smallest little double here. This is basically a true double, but I made it small enough where it's only knee high. Like it's not that tall. I made it small enough just to slow the speed down in between here and give an obstacle. And then here's the last corner. This is turn 4. It's got mad water in it like you've seen before, so I don't really know what to do about that, but it's got plenty of lines and stuff on it, and you can definitely rail it hard enough, bang third, and get back to turn 1 to clear that tabletop over there. This one's not, don't really get really high on it. I could shape it where you could be more of a kicker, but it's beginner friendly. I bought that way I could throw it in front of this and really do some crazy stuff if I wanted to. So yeah, that's the track, guys. It's got a lot of water on it. I really wanted to ride it for y'all today, like all day on all the bikes, show you all the difference in them. But y'all seen the lake down there. I'm gonna try to get that water out if it don't dry out today. Pretty sunny, it might dry out, who knows. But that's gonna be it. I got some bad news on the F-150 for the F-150 guys. If you watched this video past now, it's on the trailer and for a reason. We're gonna make a video on that some other time. And the vet, we're gonna be doing a lot more stuff to it too. Weather's getting nice, people's getting outside and stuff, so yeah. Then we got a couple fuller projects going on. Been building on the Can-Am. It's got a cracked airbox and a bent steering stem, bent A-arm, bent tie rod. It came like that when I bought it, and the snorkel kit was completely broken, was useless. So I bought a new snorkel kit for it, and I got this 450 on trade the other day, and I'm about to pull it outside, and we're gonna do a video on that next. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm struggling with subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I got some stuff I'm gonna give away to subscribers once I hit 1,000. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but get me there and you'll find out. But like always, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Going in and out recessions the same way that I be going in and out of